What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Max, aka Hair Guy Blondie, bringing you back another video. And today, guys, I thought I had something in my nose there. I was like, no, it's just my nose. But anyway, today is 45 months of curly hair growth for me, growing out my long curly hair, or me just growing out my curly hair in general. It's really long now, but yep, 45 months. Now, I did get this micro trimmed when I got my beard professionally trimmed up to stop the breakage. For those who don't know, or those who are new to my channel, my beard was breaking on me. There was a bunch of split ends. So, like 2.5 years worth of length I lost because I did not trim it or micro trim it or didn't take care of the split ends. So, it kind of was destroying the bulk of my beard. And I had to get it professionally trimmed, and then I micro trimmed it a week later because there were still some split ends. Because the person who did my hair at the barbershop, like, she was nice and everything, but like she seemed like she didn't know what I meant by a micro trim. So when it came to my beard, I guess, like, I wanted to get all the split ends removed, but with curly hair, and if you have a curly beard, I can understand that would be a challenge. But with my hair, she did a little bit of a better job because I think my hair, well, the hair on my head is more easy to spot when it comes to split ends. When it comes to my beard, you kind of have to do a lot of lighting. I actually had to have a lamp in the bathroom to micro trim it, so it takes a lot of work. But anyway, with that, being out of the way, I've I've been growing out my hair for 45 months, dating back from 2022 in May. So it'll be 4 years soon. And I'm, you know what? I'm happy with the progress. As you guys can see, it's like hanging down at the just at the top of my chest now. Um, but it shrinks, so it would be like here if it wasn't shrinking. But it's at the top of my chest. The curls are loosening up, even with um, the curl shrinkage that naturally happens. But it's really starting to show its like now as it gets longer and looser. And anyway, let me pull my hair all the way down so you guys can see how long this is. Okay, here we go. Let me just move all this out of the way. All right, so if I pull it all the way to, oh crap, that was bad. Hang on a minute. Oh my god. There we go. So if I grab it and if I pull it all the way down, it is right here somewhere. It may be a few millimeters shorter because I got a micro trim, but it's at the top of my chest. It's hanging down around this area. Um, it's still gaining length. I read online that the terminal length for the hair growth phase, where your hair just eventually doesn't get past a certain length, for scalp hair, it's around uh, 4 to 7 years. In some cases, 10 plus years, depending on your genetics. So my hair is still gaining length. So I'm nowhere near the terminal length yet, and hopefully I'm not close to it. But yeah, it's, as you guys can see, it's like really really long. But here's how it looks from the side. I'll try to get a, there we go. I think that will work better. But that's how it looks from the side. Here is the right side. And here is how it looks if I have it hanging down on the back. If I, it's really hard to style it all the way down like this and keep it like that now. I'm having to tie it up more. Um, Certain things are just becoming more challenging. I have to tie my hair up because if I don't, it just gets in my way a lot of the time. Um, at home, it's a little bit different because, you know, I can have it loose, but for work, I have to tie it up. Um, but even so, like, I have hats, I have bandanas, I have headbands that I can put on to make sure it's not getting into my eyes or down into my mouth. But that's another thing that I notice. It gets in between my teeth now, like a bunch. If I'm eating and if I'm moving around, it just gets in there. So, you know, a lot of things are becoming more challenging. Sleeping is a little bit more challenging, but I've got kind of gotten used to my hair just being, you know, going underneath the top, down to the top of my chest and hanging down like that. So you kind of get used to it and you kind of don't, but it is getting to the point where the length is starting to interfere with a little bit of like daily tasks. But you know, that's just the fact when it comes to having long hair. And either you learn to live with it and you learn to find new ways to learn how to strategize, I guess, either by tying it up or, you know, just getting used to the new length. So, or for some people, they just cut it. And for me, that's not me. I'm not gonna cut it. I like it. And if you love it or like it at all, then you can understand why you don't want to get rid of it. Anyone who has long hair as a guy or even as a girl understands why we love having long hair. It's because it's just something freeing about it, at least for me. But yeah, that's how long it's looking, guys. 45 months. Um, yeah, I can't believe I'm almost at 4 years now. But I just want to end this video on a quick update for the beard growth videos now going forward on the beard growth update videos. So for people who follow that part of my channel, those videos will continue. I don't think I'm going to name them like 30 month, 36 month. I don't think I'm going to do a number thing. I think I'm just going to call them March, April, May, June, July, August. I think I'm just going to do that. It's way easier for the beard growth videos. Plus, because I'm regaining back a lot of length that I lost because I didn't take care of the split ends. It's not like my hair where I can be like, okay, 49th month, 50th month, 60th day. I can't, it doesn't work the same way because my beard broke on me. And since I'm regaining back the length I lost, I need to micro trim it every 6 weeks. So the next time I do that will be in April. I am getting help for that because I mean I have a little bit of a shaky hand and it takes me a while to gain confidence when you have scissors by your face when you're precisely trimming split ends or just slightly longer hair. So yeah, that's just the update going forward on that. But yeah, anyway, hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through, and if you're growing out your long hair, and if you're growing out your beard, or maybe if you know anyone, maybe this video can give them some inspiration. You know, send it to them. Share the video with anybody who's into hair growth journey or learning about hair growth or beard growth. I don't really know. That's the whole point of my channel. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out soon. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again. First time replaying it in years. Holy shit. Fucking masterpiece. Can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. So you should hit the like button if you're a gamer as well, and if you're looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6. So, anyway, peace. Bye-bye.